Hi everyone. For those of you that might not be doing the assignment in class and need to know how to do it on Desmos instead because you don't have a graphing calculator, I wanted to go ahead and redo example number 3, but using Desmos. The first thing that you're going to do is in the upper left, hit the plus key. And that's going to bring down the little drop-down menu and you select table. You're going to put in your data into the X1 and Y1 columns. Once you've entered all of your data, then you want to tell Desmos that you would like to see your data. So in this little blue sidebar, you want to hit the magnifying glass and it's going to zoom to your data. You can see, just like you did on the calculator that Ms. Donahue did, that this looks like a cubic function. So that's what we're going to go ahead and try. So we will say y1 is approximated by ax1, and we want to raise this to the third power because we are looking at cubic, plus bx1 squared and plus cx and then plus d. So basically whatever degree of function that you would like to use, just start with a and your biggest degree with an x1 and go all the way down to a constant. The numbers that we get here for a, b, c, and d are the same as what we had on our calculator, and we have done it with Desmos instead. Now remember that you're going to have to use the calculator on quizzes and tests. You want to make sure that you practice it some in class before that happens. But I understand that some of you may not be able to finish your assignment in class, so that's why I'm providing this video. I do want to also point out something else about your assignment. If you had a degree larger than this, so let's say that we wanted to use a quartic, a fourth degree, you would start out with ax1 and raise it to the fourth, and you would keep going. Your d would be the plain x component without an exponent, and then typically we would use a plus e for our constant and use e for the constant. However, notice that Desmos already uses an e for something else for this residuals thing, which we're not getting into in this class. But because they use this e for that purpose, you can't use it. So you have to go in and jump from d all the way to f if you are going to try to do this with a quartic function.